Our study of public, separate, and francophone districts suggests that districts were faced with a total budget shortfall of more than $210 million last year. We know that there were many places reporting larger class sizes, longer bus rides, and the loss of supports for students with complex needs. And there were also huge introductions of school fees for families throughout the province. So the scale of the 2019 budget cuts has major implications as well on 2020, which I imagine is being developed right now and should be presented in the months to come. Many districts protected their classrooms in 2019 by depleting their reserves. Obviously, when those are gone, they will have to cut teachers, maintenance staff, and charge more fees to parents than they already are. On top of this, we expect the one-time transition grant will not be there in 2020. That's another $153 million in lost funding for schools, lost funding for students. On top of that, insurance costs will remain high or even higher in 2020, and the province hasn't produced a credible plan to address this issue yet. Just to be clear, the reserve funds weren't huge. Most of them were a couple of % of what it would cost for operating budgets. But they will be gone this year, at the same time as the minister says that they're getting rid of the one-time transition grant, the same time she says there will be no new money, and the same time that there will be 15,000 more students. So today certainly was a rainy day, but I'm afraid that 2020 it's going to be pouring, and that this government's not going to offer any reprieve to schools and to students and to families.